Hey everybody, I'm Dustin,
I'm Brittany.
and we're with Frontier Basement Systems and Dr. Energy Saver.
So we are back. I've got some questions about what makes a good encapsulation. So for your crawl space encapsulation, some of the 5 important things you want to look at and the requirements for that. So some of the things we want to look at are water issues.
Yeah, so
Right.
the first thing you need to address is to make sure we get all the water out of the crawl space.
Okay. If there's a true vapor barrier.
Right, so with a true encapsulation system, you want to make sure that the plastic liner is overlapped, all the joints and stuff are taped and sealed. It's fastened to the wall so that when you're crawling around on it, or your plumbing guy or HVAC guy or pest control guy are crawling around down there, that they're not going to destroy it. So it's fastened to the walls and sealed up properly.
Okay. And then also we want to seal outside air.
Yes, you want to seal any outside air. That means any plumbing penetrations, wiring penetrations that go through the foundation wall, around your HVAC where it goes through the wall that way.
The cable guy.
Yeah, the cable guy that just drills holes. Yeah, absolutely. And the other areas are your vents. Your crawl space vents need to be sealed up with a true encapsulation system too. We don't want to allow any outside air coming in, just like with a basement. And the last spot is your door. A lot of people have wood doors or metal doors, and you wouldn't have that door on the front door or the back door of your house. And we don't want that inside the crawl space either. We want something that's going to seal nice and tight so that no outside air is coming in.
Okay. And then also good insulation.
Yeah. So it's a code requirement now in the South that all crawl space walls in new construction have to have a R10 on the walls, and we recommend that as well. We also recommend that the rim joist, which is the very, very top, where it's 2 pieces of wood that actually meet together at the top of the foundation, is a very leaky spot, and that needs to be sealed up as well. So.
All right. So last but not least, we want to make sure there's dehumidification. So do you need a dehumidifier?
Yeah, so we need to dehumidify the space. Some people need a dehumidifier, some don't. It's always kind of the last step. So if you had a basement, would you need a dehumidifier? My basement does. My basement without a dehumidifier is absolutely terrible. But my last house, it didn't. The humidity level stayed around 55% and below throughout the year, so it really wasn't a big deal. But really, we have an environment now that is encapsulated, it's all sealed up, and it all can be controlled. And with a dehumidifier, you can control and make sure that the humidity levels are below 60% year-round, so that you don't have mold or mildew growth.
I was just going to say, the 60% is that hot spot for mold growth. And
Right.
That's what we want to stay away from.
Absolutely.
Okay, so we went over the 5 things that make it super important.
Yep, so I hope this helps.
Yeah.
We'll see you next week.
All right, thanks. Bye.
Bye.